you guys, it's your girl Victoria and I'm back with another video. So before we get into this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. If you are new, go ahead and press that subscribe button. If you are returning, thank you guys for watching. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright you guys, so I did not do my eyebrows or anything like that on camera because that was really not a part of the affordable drugstore product, because I used the Kat Von D 24 Hour Super Brow in the color walnut. So I really couldn't put that in saying that it was affordable, and it really wasn't. But the concealer that I use is the Rimmel London Stay Matte. It's supposed to be full coverage, and I have the color 360 Bronze. I'm gonna give you my opinion on it. I don't feel like it's full coverage. I feel like it's more built to full coverage. But as far as applying it and then it's full, no. After I concealed my eyebrows, I did go in with the Airspun translucent powder in the color translucent. These powders come in different colors. I am going to try a different one because maybe it may be for us colored girls, because this one, if I use too much, it's way too light. And I don't feel like I'm the darkest, but I do feel like I'm, like, you know, brown, and it's kind of too light for me. I only could use a little bit and that's it. But now I'm going to go in with the Profusion Cosmetics eyeshadow palette in the color Basic. It comes in 9 shades, and you can get this from the dollar store for $5. I'm going to go in with a big fluffy blending brush from Wet n Wild, and I'm going to go into this orange color as my transition color. So I'm just going to take that and pat that on my eyes. I like to pat my colors down first to get a good view of where I want to actually put it at, and then blend it wherever I need to, either up, down, whichever one I prefer. I'm actually going to blend it down. And I'm going to do the same thing to the next eye. And I also like to hold my pencil at the bottom so that I can control if I'm being light with my blending or heavy with my blending. Because I can be heavy with it and I can also be light. As far as holding it like this, it's kind of hard to be light. So that's why you hold it at the end. So now I'm going to go in with this brown shade right here, and I'm going to go in with a smaller, more dense blending brush from Wet n Wild and go deeper into my crease just to define it. And I'm just going to do windshield wiper motions. Alright, so now I'm going to go back in with this fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to go back in with that orange and put that back on the top. You don't want to lose your colors, so I usually just go back and forth within my colors. And now I'm going to go back in with the brown. Alright, so I do want to do like a little cut crease, nothing too major. So I'm going to take my concealer and I'm just going to wipe that on my hand like that. I'm going to take the Smoky eyeshadow brush by Wet n Wild and I'm gonna just show you guys how you can get a cut crease without, you know, just messing up your eye. So you can put some in the middle of your eye, and you can look up, and you see it already has touched my eyelid. So you just follow that line. So I'm gonna do it again. And I just showed you where to cut your crease at. Alright, so we have one cut crease done. Now we're going to go ahead and do the second one. It's really important that you take your time when you cutting your crease. As you can see, I took my time when I was cutting my crease because it's very, very like, it'll have you with a nervous breakdown. You definitely don't want that. So now I'm gonna take a flat brush from Tuscan Hills, and you could cut your crease with this. I just did it, and you can purchase this at Walmart as well. It comes in a little pack though with a bunch of other brushes, and I'm just gonna take, I'm gonna do this shade and then this shade. So I'm gonna go this one first. I'm just gonna pat that on my eye. And as you can see, their glitters are really, really pigmented. So, hey, a $5 palette from Walmart can be put to use. Okay, so I'm going to take my Neutrogena wipe, and I'm just going to wipe that off. And I'm going to go in with the lighter gold that I just showed you guys in the palette. But I'll show it to you again. So I'm going to go in with this gold right here and place that in the front. Oh, these are so pretty. So I'm not sure, should I call it metallic? Or should I call them glitters? Ooh, that is so pretty. So you guys, I did lose my brown shade, so just know that just because you may think I'm perfect, I'm not perfect. I lost my brown shade, of course. So I'm gonna go and clean off my smoky eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to take up my brown and go in and place that right on top of that cut crease. And I am going to go back in with my first blending brush and just try to blend out the brown at the top. Alright, and the eyeshadow part is done. I am really feeling this. This came out really cute. Next, we're going to go on with Salon Perfect, the clusters. This was $8, and I will pay $8 for a bunch of clusters like this. They look really nice. Let me make it to where you can see. Those look really nice. $8 for just for 5. You cannot beat that because the mints are like sold for like $10 for one. So yeah, this is in the number 615. And I'm just going to take my tweezers. I always take my tweezers and pull off my eyelashes because when I try to do it by hand, it never works out. So my hair glue dried out. I usually use hair glue the old way to put my lashes on. But I am going to use the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. This is in the color black. I got black because I feel like black will look better with my eyeliner versus the white, and it dries blue kinda. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try that. So this is what it comes in. It comes in a black tube, and it says it has aloe, like aloe vera in it. So I'm guessing it's try to make it as good as possible for your eyelashes without pulling them out. So I'm just gonna take that and put a little bit on it. I know a lot of people do it with bobby pins, the end of it, but my hands are sturdy enough to just do it with the tube. On the pack, it says wait 30 seconds before you put it on your eye. I like to fan it because it helps it dry faster as well. So you might be saying, why wait 30 seconds before you put it on? You want it to get tacky so that the glue, for one, isn't dripping in your eye. For two, that it can have something to hold, because you know tacky starts to stick versus liquid is just running everywhere. So I am going to hold my lash, smack that in the middle. And I like to put my eyelid back and I'm going to put it right in the middle. And then I can open my eye and see exactly where I need to place it. A lot of people like to put mascara on before they put their lashes on, but I cannot because I have super duper long lashes, and it is gonna give me the worst problems ever trying to put that on. So you can definitely wait. It's not recommended that you put your mascara on before you do your lashes. So I'm gonna do the same thing for my other eye. Feel free to slow me down if you need to. So once I'm done putting my lashes on, I like to squeeze them together just to get my eyelashes and the lashes together. Be careful when you're doing this because it can stick in your eye. It would be best that you like do it the opposite way of the point. So make sure you don't hold your tweezers with the point this way. Do it from your eye. So it could be like not stabbing in your eye. Okay, for eyeliner, my favorite, my go-to, my always, I will forever love it, Wet n Wild Mega Eyeliner. I love the point on it. It's so easy to work with. It's like a Sharpie. I said it in my last video that I did. You can definitely go check that out, how to do a wing eyeliner. But I feel like I get better every time, so just watch this one. If you want to go back and watch the second one, you like the way it looks, then hey, it'll be up at the top right now. But I get better every time. You see how good that looks? Yo, this had to be like $2 maybe. $2 from Dollar Tree. No, not Dollar Tree. $2 from the dollar store. Y'all don't understand how much I love eyeliner. Like, I just feel like it makes a difference. And now that it's like killing with this eyeliner, I'm gonna need a wing. So I have to put a wing now. So with the wing, let me give you guys the heads up. I already said it in my last wing eyeliner tutorial, but you want your wing to meet up with your eyebrow, okay? Some people do it different, but if you just want like that wing, then go ahead. And the eyeliner is done. The hard part is over, you guys. So let's go ahead and get into foundation. Let's hurry up and get that over with. So I found a new foundation, and this is the Superstay Full Coverage Maybelline New York foundation. It says it's up to 24 hours. I got the color 340 Cappuccino. So I don't know who's gonna wear makeup for like 24 hours. By the end of the day, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to take this off. But yeah, let's go ahead and try this out. And I'm going to be using the Real Technique Expert Face for Foundation. It's the new look, and it's in the color Rose Gold. If you guys watch my videos, you know that I do use beauty blenders, but I'm gonna be like an expert and use foundation brush. So I'm just going to do some pumps. So I just did 3-4 pumps on the brush, and I'm just going to pat that on my face. I did watch somebody, I forgot her name, but she is like a big makeup artist, and she says she loves to go like shades low, like maybe like a tad bit shade lower, because foundations look so much better in the pictures. And I agree, like shades that are exactly your color kind of looks funny, at least in my shade range, in my pictures. Okay, so it's like super duper orange, but let's see if we can finesse it. Hopefully it works out and it's a winner. It definitely is full coverage. I can definitely say that. So I am going to go in again because I do have some spots that I do want to cover up. Like, I hate this part around my mouth. I hate it. So I'm going to go back in and put some more. Oh yes, it is full coverage. It dries matte. So I definitely look like Donald Trump. Oh, but we can fix that. That can always be fixable. So now I'm gonna go ahead and conceal back with the Stay Matte from Rimmel London in the color 360 Bronze if you decided to fast forward. Cause I'll be doing that sometimes. I'll be fast forward. I'll just be like, let me get to the part I need. I'm going to put that in my T-zone. So for you guys who don't know what a T-zone is, this makes a T. Get it? Oh my gosh, I feel like I just taught a class. I am gonna let it sit just so that it can get light and make sure that it's full coverage. When you let your concealer sit, it will become full coverage. Even though this says it's already full coverage, it'll get even lighter. So I am gonna use my foundation brush to blend that out because I don't want it to be too light because it does look super light. But remind you, I'm super orange, so let's go ahead and try to blend that. And I do like to take that concealer after I'm done and put that around this part and right here, because you ever see those people who have highlight, who have contour right here, and then everything else down their face is just like dark. No, ma'am. I do not like that. So you're just gonna blend it out. So basically, you don't want to take your concealer and put it all the way down here. That's not what you want to do. You just want to blend it into this kind of shape right here. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with the Airspun translucent powder. And like I said, you guys already know I take the rest that's in the cap. And I'm just going to take this big powder brush from Eco Styles, I think. And just pat that under my eye very softly. Pat that everywhere you put that concealer. All right, you guys, so there is no creasing. It looks flawless, no joke. Now I'm going to go in with the Rimmel London Stay Matte Powder. And I'm just going to use this to bronze my face. I'm not going to do too much of this because I like a redder bronze versus like a bronze like this. So I'm just going to take my contouring brush from Wet n Wild. And this was, let's see, maybe like, this is $4 and this is in the color Pecan. And I'm just going to go ahead and do my lips like that. Oh, I can see it already. And follow this line right there. Make sure you get your chin, and also make sure you get this. You don't want a double neck. Alright, you guys, so this is a trick I learned from my friend. I want it to be more redder versus browner. So I'm going to take my blending brush, my powder brush. I don't know why I can call this a blending brush. And I'm going to use these reds on my BH, take me back to Brazil. My gosh, I cannot talk today. And I'm just going to follow that. See, I love the way the red looks. like to put a little bit of blush on. It's necessary. It's necessary to go ahead and put blush on. I'm going to clean off my smaller blending brush, and I'm gonna go back in with the Rimmel London Stay Matte Powder in the color Pecan, and I'm just gonna tap it just a little bit. And I'm going to take that and start right here to define my nose. And you want to start in this little part right here. You see that already made a difference, like damn. And I'm just gonna follow the line. So I'm weird and I like to do a little design on my nose, so I call it. And I'm just going to rub that over right there. And then see, it makes me have a little pointy nose. Ooh, I love the way that looks. All right, and I'm just gonna take my fingers and pat that. And you can't even really tell. So next I'm gonna go in with the NYX Professional Makeup Dewy Finish Setting Spray. And I'm gonna spray my face. I like to spray my face before I put on highlighter because it gives it something to sit and hold on. So let's go ahead and spray. And I like to take my fan and fan myself. It's time for highlighter. I feel like I'm snatched. I feel like I got my nose done and my mouth, but I really don't. Now I am going to go in with the Wet n Wild Megalo Highlighting Powder. It's in the color Precious Petals. I like to do an exclamation point with my highlighter on my nose. Before I do anything else, I'm going to outline my lip with the Rimmel London. I'm killing it with Rimmel London right now. I'm going to outline my lip with the Rimmel London Lasting Finish Lip Liner. The words are wiped off of it, but I got this for $1. Check out y'all Walmarts, because Walmart be having stuff that goes on sale too. And it was like in one of those little baskets. I can definitely say once I started lining my lips, it made a total difference in my makeup look. All right, so now I'm going to go in with the Hard Candy Pumping Serum. It says volumizing lip gloss. I love to use it. It's in the color Swan Lake. And I'm just going to put that in the middle. And now I'm gonna go in with my leftover brow pomade and just put that on the outside. So basically this is just darkening up my lips. Now I'm going to go in with my flat brush from Tuscan Hills, and I'm going to spray it with the NYX finishing spray, And I'm going to go in with my highlighter that I just used from Wet n Wild and put some of that on my brow bone. And now I'm going to go in with the Maybelline New York Pumped Up Colossal Volume Express, and it is not waterproof. And I'm going to just put some mascara on the bottom lashes. And I'm going to take off my scarf and I'll be right back. Alright you guys, so this is the finished look. To say that I was like super duper orange in the beginning, it kind of all came together, you guys. I'm so excited for this look. I hope to see you guys say you like it.